Denise, good morning. Toby's in the house. What's up, Toby? Hey, Joey, what's happening, man? Great day today. Trevor's on the show with us. Glad to have you guys in. We'll get started, as you know, just in a few minutes after people get logged in, start hanging out with us. What's up, Pam? Might take a minute and share the show with somebody. Special guest today, Trevor Hager's going to be singing for us, and just hit that share button on Facebook or over on Periscope. Just hit those three little dots and then share with your friends. What's up, Jackie? How are you doing today? Hey, what's up, Jason Fallon? Jason Fallon's in the house. What's up, Tennessee? Good to see you guys on today. Got special guest Trevor Hager hanging out with us, so take a minute and share the broadcast with somebody. Say hey to everybody, Trev.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
This is a new daddy here, by the way. As all you guys that follow this show already know that anyway, because Trevor and Taylor had a baby.
It's true.
His name is Finley, and he's the bomb. We love him. We've got to spend a couple days with him hanging out. How's everybody doing today? It's a cool day around here. My family's in town, and so their mom and dad are doing the Sunlighters senior ministry today, getting ready to start in a little while. They started about noon eating, which I can't wait to go eat. Woo-ha.
Yeah, it's always good food.
Yeah, it's great food. And then mom and dad are going to sing, and mom's going to share. It's going to be a great day. And we got Trev here today with us. Had Joe Phillips yesterday. It seemed like you guys like that. And Trev's going to sing. Trev, tell us what's going on in your life, man.
Oh, man. Too much to say. Just had a baby, and
That didn't take up much time, did it?
not really. You know, they don't really do anything. You just kind of just stare at them a lot. Especially when they're first newborn, they just eat, sleep, and poop. And mostly sleep.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's awesome. And other than that, working at a church in Nashville, and things are going really great and growing, and God's moving. And
you're down there at Restoring Hope in Nashville with the crab, Aaron and Amanda Crab, right? That's right.
Yeah, it's actually in Hendersonville, Tennessee, but it's right outside of Nashville, and
it's all just one big conglob to me. It's like it's all just
it's the greater Nashville area.
the greater Nashville area.
And things are going good. I've got a busy summer lined up with some tour dates and camps and lots of things going on. And
It's going to be in the Northeast.
yeah, up in Massachusetts a lot.
Massachusetts.
Working with a camp there, so that's exciting.
Do you have any weekend bookings up there? While you're doing camp at any churches that we could tell them about, or
Not yet, but we're working on them, and they certainly probably.
well, how could they find out?
They can go to my website. It's trevorhager.com, and it's not been updated right now on current events, but hopefully it will be soon.
TrevorHager.com. You can go there, and then you can get Trev's music on iTunes, as usual. You can do with most everybody, and he's got 3 projects out now. Is that right?
Yeah, 2 worship projects.
2 worship
that
and one just
probably be interested in.
cool, fun projects. I still
old.
like Story About a Gun. I still like it.
That's old.
I know it's old, but it's still
Old
fun.
school.
It's still fun. Hey, good morning, Tammy. How you doing? Good to see everybody on today, and we're going to just get right to it. Trev's going to sing some songs. He's going to sing one song off of I've Been Redeemed CD, right? Yep. And that's one of my favorite CDs he did, although I like all this stuff, and I have to because I'm his dad, but I'm just kidding. Florida's here. Hey, Sandra, how are you doing? What's that? Eating at the Silver Ring in Cuban food. Wow. That sounds pretty kicking. I wish I was there. And hey, Gibson, not playing. What do you mean not playing? I don't know what that means. Doesn't interpret for me. But so you ready to sing?
Yep.
Okay, well, let's do it.
So this is a song that I've sang in a lot of different places, and it's been cool. I've been able to sing it kind of all over the world on live television and different stuff, so I hope you enjoy it. And search me and know me, God. Fill the space of my empty heart, 'cause I'm longing for more of you, yeah, more of you. Flood the depths of this hollow soul, fill me up till I overflow, 'cause I am nothing without your love, without your love. Oh, love of God, how rich, how sweet, embrace my soul, come set me free. Fill the space of my empty heart, 'cause I'm longing for more of you, yeah, more of you. Flood the depths of this hollow soul, and fill me up till I overflow, 'cause I am nothing without your love, without your love. Oh, love of God, how rich, how sweet, embrace my soul, come set me free. Would it be without your love? Where would it be without your love, oh God? Where would it be without your love? Where would it be without your love, oh God? I can't live without your love. I can't live without your love, oh God. I can't live without your love. I can't live without your love, oh God. Oh, love of God. My soul and come set me free. I'll follow you where you may lead. Oh, love of God, how rich, how sweet. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ our King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ our King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. And death could not hold you. The rebel tore before you. You silence the boast of sin and grave. The heavens are roaring the praise of your glory. For you are raised to life again. And you have no rival, and you have no equal. Now and forever, God, you reign. And yours is the kingdom, and yours is the glory, and yours is the name above all names. What a beautiful name it is. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus Christ our King. What a beautiful name it is. Nothing compares to this. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. What a beautiful name it is. The name of Jesus. Amen.
Love that stuff. Awesome. How's everybody doing today? I see a bunch of names of a bunch of people dropping in. Good to see you guys on the show. And hey, Todd, how's it going? It says he looks forward to seeing us soon. That's awesome. Hey, you guys on Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, everybody's jumping around, hanging around today. Good to see you on the show. Barbara and Jonathan's in here, Jonathan Short. And by the way, Jonathan will be here on Thursday. And then my son-in-law and my daughter, Haley and Luke, will be here on Monday sharing his testimony. In fact, you might want to go look. Hey, Pickett, what's up? And you might want to go look. Haley posted a video of Luke's testimony at a church in Bristol, Grace Point, I believe the name of the church was, that went down this past Sunday evening. It's looking at 2,000 views already. Really cool stuff happening. God's moving. And so anyway, a lot of stuff happening here on the Vital Axiom. And Trev, tell us what's happening with you guys in your life. You got any new music going or any new projects coming or anything?
Working on a couple things, hoping to get some new music out within the next year, maybe by the fall. I'm hoping summer opens up some time for me to have some quiet, alone time to write. You know, there's a lot of life change happening with babies and just
and dogs. You guys got a dog.
We got a puppy and a baby, and everything's just kind of full blast right now.
And we tried to talk you out of that. I don't know. You didn't listen.
He works great. He's a good dog.
Gimbli's he's the boss that we love, and we love Gimli. We got Gimli and Finley, and we're all happy. We're like a big happy family now.
Yeah, family's growing all the time.
We were happy before.
Yeah. Well, it grew by Gimli, and then it grew by Finley, and then it grew by Luke, and then just
it's been a busy, and
it's growing and growing.
It's been a crazy time. And what's the Lord been saying to you in ministry, man? What kind of things?
That's a deep question to just ask me on the spot.
I'm sorry. I thought maybe something you'd share with your guy. You know, if you are familiar with Restoring Hope Church in Hendersonville, down near Nashville, in the what'd you call it, the conglomeration area,
Greater Nashville,
the Greater Nashville area, and Trev does youth there, and him and his wife are also over the children's ministry, and they're involved in worship and all kind of stuff with Aaron and Amanda Crabb. If you're in that area, you can catch them. Maybe just something you share with your guys lately at youth. Maybe just I don't know. Sing another song? What do you want to do?
Yeah. Well, you know, God's been moving a lot, and I think right now one of the biggest things that we're facing in the church and in just the world that we live in is just distraction. You know, one of the hardest things that I see this younger generation really struggling with, and even people in the older generations that are sort of being consumed by similar technology, as we broadcast on social media. No, but they have a real hard time kind of focusing. And I think one of the greatest things that the enemy can use to help separate us from God is distraction. And it's so easy to be distracted in today's world, and especially the younger generation that are so consumed by everything moving so fast all the time. It's like 100,000 miles an hour, and everything's going, and it's like they can't focus. And just to, you know, I was leading worship the other day, and the kids were just really being distracted in our youth and kind of talking to each other, and I sort of got aggravated with him when I said, is God not worth 5 minutes of your full attention? Is he not worth that 5 minutes? After all he's done for us and all he's given us, is he not worth 5 minutes of our praise and adoration?
Let me check my phone and see. I'm not sure. We used to offer public Wi-Fi here at the church, and we had a bunch of students from a local, I won't give the name, and they would all come and we'd be preaching, and they'd be like FaceTiming and all this stuff there in the service. So, I that's the reality. And I thought about, while you were talking, I thought about Peter walking on the water. And he's out there, and this miracle's taking place. This incredible thing is happening. And then the Bible says the waves and stuff got around him, and he started looking off to the side and being distracted. And it's a real killer issue, especially with all the politics that's going on. Yeah. Single vision is a hard thing. Yeah. The Bible says if we're double-minded, we're unstable, and then what happens to us? We sink, or we get ourselves in trouble. And it's really true. I guess we should evaluate today maybe what's distracting us in our own personal lives. Because for me, social media is something I try to use mostly for ministry, and to love people and connect with my friends. But it can be distracting. Yeah. But so many things can distract you in your life away from what God has for you, what God's will for you is, what God's direction for your life is, for just spending time with God. It's like, well, I don't have time, but I have time to watch, 14 TV series, and I'm on my phone, and I'm posting and Snapchatting and Instagramming and all, but I don't have any time to talk to God because I've just got too much on my plate.
I'm watching TV and on Facebook and having a conversation in the room all at the same time. But the conversation's going poorly because Facebook's distracting me, and no one's actually paying attention to the TV. It's just all going at once. All the noise.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty ADHD multitasker. I can do that.
Yeah,
sort
I
of.
can too.
Sort of. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, by the way.
You think you can.
Where's the baby? Jane's asking where the baby is.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm just kidding. He's at home with his mom.
He's at our home. He's not at his home. He's in Wise, Virginia, hanging out with his mommy.
Yeah.
And we thought we might see them today, but it didn't work out that way. That's okay. I mean, we thought we'd just hold it in front of the camera and gloat, but...
We have lots of cute pictures on my Facebook. So.
Yes. Trevor Hager on Facebook. How many Facebooks do you have, Trevor Hager, by the way?
Actually, just find me on Trevor Hager. That's good. But if you want to like my music page, it's Trevor Hager Music. And if you need pictures, it's Trevor Hager Photography. And,
See, because Trevor also is a professional photographer who does weddings and senior pictures and Lord knows what all. Yeah, all kind of cool stuff.
Busy.
And then, of course, you might have seen the pictures that we've shown on our Facebooks of Finley in the little galvanized bucket. Oh, anyway, that's the dude there shooting those pictures. Yeah. And so when you heading back home tomorrow or today?
We'll head back to Nashville today because babies have lots of doctor's appointments and checkups and all the things. So headed back for those, and we got church tomorrow night, and just. Always.
Now, you do your youth on Wednesday night, right? Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yeah, we have a full youth service on Wednesday night and a full church service as well.
Now, that church is how old? Is it 2 years yet?
It is 2 years and some change.
Wow. Restoring Hope in Nashville, Tennessee.
Restoring Hope Church in
It's in Henderson, I know. The greater Nashville area.
1041 Center Point Road, Hendersonville,
1041.
Tennessee. Yeah.
Center Point Road, Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, guys, does anybody have any questions? You want to pop them up quick? We're about to go. There's a bit of a delay, so sometimes we see your stuff a few seconds after you post it. And hey, Clara, how are you doing? It's good to see you guys on. Hey, take an opportunity to share. And just to remind you, we are broadcasting to 5 locations, at least at the moment, and that's on YouTube, on the church's YouTube, on my personal YouTube, on my personal Facebook and my public Facebook, and on Periscope. So it's getting crazy, but it's been a lot of fun, and we're making a lot of friends around the world. I mean, usually we have several countries in here and states and people, and it's good to have you on. And I'm glad you guys come and hang out with us. And Trevor, thanks for singing on the show today.
Yeah, no problem.
We're getting ready to leave here and go eat with the Sunlighters and listen to my mom and dad share and sing, and it's going to be cool. Anything you want to say before we go?
You guys are awesome. Keep tuning in, and stay focused.
Stay focused. Yeah. I like what you did there. That was good. We're growing here a little bit, trying to set the studio up. It's not exactly like we want it, but hang with us there. Love you guys. Have a great day, and we will be back tomorrow morning at 11:30 a.m. hanging out here on the Vital Axiom with you guys. You're stuck with me tomorrow by myself, singing a little bit and talking a little bit. Then Thursday, Jonathan's back. So good to have you guys on. You can go back and rewatch if you want. We love you. God bless you. Later.